It's almost pumpkin spice season. This is not pumpkin spice. It's Reese's hot chocolate. And it's not very good, if I'm being totally honest, which is really disappointing because I really like Reese's. Anyway, I was leaving for work this morning when I noticed a package sitting on my front porch. I don't order anything. Why the fuck is there a package there? Saw this and thought of you. Love, Mom. Now, my mother doesn't randomly send me things very often, but when she does, it's usually the most out-of-pocket shit ever. But I'm okay with that. So that being said, I never would have expected to find this on my doorstep. Meow. Meow. It's a cat thing. My coworker said this was like peak grandma core, and I don't think there's any more accurate way to describe this. Like, if your grandma isn't hanging her keys on this, what the fuck is she doing? Now, my house does not speak grandma core. This just doesn't match the vibe. If I were to hang this in my house, it would stick out like a clown at a fucking funeral. It would look like Donald Trump at a Green Day concert. It'd look like Charlie Kirk at It just wouldn't match the vibe. So, well, looking at this lovely piece of grandma core, I thought, damn, kind of looks like the Cheshire Cat. At least I saw the Cheshire Cat. So that's what I'm going to turn it into. I'm going to make this the Cheshire Cat. Sorry, Mom. I'm turning your thrifted thing into the Cheshire Cat. I'm putting that art school degree to use. First things first, I need to remove these hooks. I don't have this many keys. I am one person and I live alone. So we're just gonna take these off. Next order of business, wood filler. Fill the kitty's holes. I just heard a cat protesting in the distance. I don't even know if this is good, because every time I have wood filler, I find it, and I don't know how old it is. Ew. This feels very soft. I don't think it's supposed to be that soft. We're just gonna go with it. Okay. While the wood filler dries, we're gonna go doom scroll. That means it's dry and it needs to be sanded in cat. At least I'm gonna pretend it does, because I don't actually speak cat. I don't like sanding shit. At least when I can't use my power sander. I don't like it. It's fucking annoying. My tits are covered in dust. Let's paint her. If you're ever gonna paint anything, especially a piece of wood, you better fucking prime that shit. You better use primer. Prime it! It's not that complicated. Clean white slate. Time for the fun part. We're gonna paint it. I want to go for like the cartoon Cheshire Cat here with his like little stripes, but I want to give him a creepy face. I have to mix colors though because I don't have the right color paints here. And yes, before you ask, I am using architectural paint, wall paint, if you will, to paint this. Why? Because I have a ton of these fuckers. I get them for $1 at work. Alright, first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to make the purple color, but I want it to be dark and spooky. It's almost Halloween. We're doing dark and spooky. Alright, that looks pretty good. Now we're going to make that light pink color, but again, dark and spooky. Ew, boogers! Paint boogers! Ugh, get off me. Ugh, I made him, oh my god, I made a mess. Oh, whoa, what is going on? Why, oh my god, what's happening? Why is this happening? Why did you pour like that? What the fuck is going on here? What is... Okay, that is not pink enough. I put too much red in there. Oh my god, why did all of this just pour down the side like that? What is this big chunk that keeps like... What is happening? It's a mess. Oh my god, this is a train wreck. This is a literal train wreck. What am I doing? What am I even doing? Okay. There's our pink. It's all over everywhere. Oh my god. Oh my god, the mess just keeps getting worse. Somebody fucking help me. Moving on. I'm gonna base coat him with the pink. Which is probably a bad idea because clearly this pink is cursed. I kinda hate this pink. It's not like bright enough. I gotta start over. This is just bad. This is bad. This is just not gonna work. Okay, I don't know if that's any better, but I'm not mixing any more paint. Okay. I don't even know what to do next. I guess I'm going to sketch his eyes. He low-key has some creepy eyes, but I think that's what I like about him. Now, am I going to be able to draw this like the same on the other side? Probably not. You can't even see it on the camera. Oh my god. Maybe I should like trace it and transfer it over? Oh my god, he looks like he has a lazy eye. I don't think you can see it on the camera, but he's got like a lazy eye going on. This is not okay. This is not okay. Spooky. I think we need to get the opinion of an actual cat here. Boys, I need an opinion. I need to know how you... Okay, apparently he doesn't like it. August, how do you feel? Tell us how you feel about this cat. What do you think? How do you feel about him? Really? Really? Okay. Elaborate, will you? Understood. All right. Okay, the cat has spoken. Moving on. Okay, I need to draw his stripes now. Actually, I need to kind of figure out what of this blob is what here. Alright. Alright, so there's a paw. And there's a paw, I guess. Oh no, technically, I think it would go more this way. There's a paw. This way. Oh, I just scratched it. I just scratched the paint right the fuck off. Oh my god, I scratched it again. This eraser? Fuck that eraser. Okay, fuck this pencil too because it's too hard. I kind of hate these stripes. We need to start over. Okay, would it be like too much artistic license if I made this like a spiral? I just realized he doesn't have a tail. He doesn't have a tail. How can you pet a cat that doesn't have a tail? That's cat physics. Hang on. When you properly pet a cat, you swoop the tail. Swoop. Yes, you're such a good boy, August. Yes, you are a good boy. Oh, that's a good spot. Did I get a good spot there? Swoop the tail. Okay, bye. I can't swoop his tail when I pet him. Anyway. Okay, I'm definitely going to take some artistic license here. And I'm going to, like, make his little leg a spiral. That's very Cheshire Cat-like. Okay, I think I'm going to do the paws, this light purple color, because I feel like it. Alright, this is not going to be easy. Why did I decide to do a little spiral on his little leg? Why did I think this was a good idea? Why did I think this was a good idea? This is going to be annoying. Why am I even using this kind of paint for this? I literally own paint markers. Oh yeah, put your arm in the wet paint. Way to go. Seriously, why did I mix all this paint when I had paint markers right behind me? I'm a fucking basket case. We're all mad here. Okay, no, but like, this actually kind of came out cute. I need to go put it on one of my bookshelves.